Hello everybody, it's Rachel from Sage here again. How are you today? This one is a rock inspired video with an eyeliner look again, but much more dramatic, I suppose. I'm really sorry folks, I thought I'd filmed my concealer application and I hadn't. I didn't have the camera going, so I'll just tell you what I did. I actually used a different concealer today, Huda Beauty Faux Filter in Coconut Flakes and an LA Girl Pro Conceal in Peach in the under eye area. And yeah, you can see I put the Lasting Fix translucent powder over the top. Now I'm going in with a Natio Precise Micro Tip Felt liner. This took me a while to do actually, because I think the felt liner might be drying out a bit. I have had it for a while. It is a very, very good product. It is an Australian brand, Natio, if you've never heard of that one. But, you know, I can always get another one fairly easily when I go into town shopping one day. But yeah, I haven't used a black felt tip liner for a while. I've been using brown and navy a lot lately. And yeah, I found it a little bit more challenging. So, you know, my eyelids are changing constantly. The skin changes all the time, doesn't it? You know, it's 70% the largest organ on our body. So it is going to change. And certainly as one ages, one notices these things a fair bit more. So I had trouble getting the line on the outer corner right this particular day, and so I had to come in with a flat, dense, firm brush, stiff brush, and try and flick it out. I'm not really going for an upward motion, more just an outward motion here, and I just want it to be level. I don't really care how far out it goes. I just don't want one to be too much thicker than the other, and I don't want it to be, you know, uneven, of course. So I think I'm getting there. I'm doing my brows here, or I'm going to show you one brow. I've got a new brow pencil from Benefit. It's a micro brow pencil in shade 3.5. And I think it's a good shade for me. Now I have not long tinted my brows. I do that, well, probably every other week actually. So the shade is probably, I don't know whether I really need to be using a brow pencil at the moment, but certainly what I see in real life with my brows is different to what you can see on camera. So the effect for you is good, but for me, I'm looking at myself thinking, did I really need to do that today? But anyway, it does look nice. It's a good pencil. It's quite creamy. It's not waxy. It doesn't grab or drag. And I think, you know, that color is probably right at the moment. And what people say about Benefit brow products, from what I've used so far, seems to be pretty accurate, that they are good. So I just got a mini set, and this was in the mini set, and there's a few other products I'm yet to try in there. Mascara's on. I just use Mac Stack as I often do, because I can layer it. It's the most easy, forgiving mascara if you want to layer up and layer up and layer up, which I do. That is my style of doing lashes, and that's why I like that mascara. So I've nearly used that tube up, and you've seen me put mascara on many times before, so I thought I'd just skip that. But you can see how it actually really alters the eyeliner effect. Because my lashes are so fair, the mascara, you know, does nothing but help, frankly. The Fresh Face Lip and Cheek Tint, which you know I've been loving recently, in Caramel Kisses from Barry M. I am about 2/3 of the way through that little tube now, so it will be finished. It will get finished fairly soon. And this Wet n Wild brush, I really like it. It was only a few dollars, and I think it's doing the job quite well. The Australis Dewy and Daring bronzer stick in Ride or Die. These are beautiful products, these cream products, an Australian brand, Australis, if you've not heard of it. And whilst it's summer, this shade works well for me. But, you know, it's a huge thing. It's going to last me for ages. So anyway, I am determined to try and use some of these cream products up that I have. And you know, I'm just wanting to get through them. This one will take me a long time, but you know, got to keep using it. And I do like it. It's not like I don't enjoy it. And every time I use it, I'm finding my application is getting easier because I'm getting more familiar with the texture, with the look of the product, the way, like the amount that I need to use. I don't need to use a lot because it is very pigmented. So here I am doing my jawline and drawing it up towards the ears here so that the ears don't just appear randomly pink when the rest of the makeup is you know, summer toned, if you will. I'm just dusting here. The brush didn't have any extra powder on it. It was not a 100% clean brush. So I just went in with that to, I don't know, make everything merge a little bit. This is a new product to me, a Revlon, it's the 006 shade Naughty Nude. It's a blush, but I would say that it is a blush, highlighter and potentially bronzer hybrid if you are a light skin tone, light medium skin tone. If you are a medium skin tone, it's a smashing highlighter or eyeshadow. And if you have a deeper skin tone, you could use it as an eyeshadow or a highlighter as well in certain areas, like above your brows or under your brows or on the tip of your nose. That would look really lovely. But it wasn't very much money. I bought it on deep discount from Cosmetic Capital. I think I paid about $7 for it. So that's really good price considering, you know, how much things are these days, even brands like Revlon. So going in with the Mecca Max Cheeky Business Face Palette here. This is the one my daughter gave me for Christmas and I do enjoy it. I'm using the bronzer shade there just to go over where I used the cream product. Yep, now I'm back. Hair's done. I'm tight lining here. I'm using Peaches and Cream black liner. I think the color is called Cleopatra, but I will check on that and I'll put it in the description box for you. These I purchased from glamradar.com.au, which is an Australian website, but Peaches and Cream is a UK based brand and I have loved their eyeliner, their pencil eyeliner formula for many years. I will say though that their formula is not waterproof, so if you have weepy eyes, watery eyes, you might need to think about getting a waterproof one. So here's the finished look. This is kind of a bit of a rock chick sort of a look. I've got my midnight oil t-shirt on today, so yeah, tight line, black, kind of, you know, Egyptian thing going on with the hair, so except it's blonde of course. So this is sort of like a, you know, more edgy eyeline look. Tight lining is not for everyone, but I can get away with it because I have the eye shape and dimension in my eyes that I do. But people with smaller eyes, maybe just do the top row, but not the bottom. And people with hooded eyes, this sort of eyeliner is actually really good because you can see I've got a hood there, an age fold, and the dark line detracts from that. So if you've got a hooded eye, you can look straight into the mirror. I've got a mirror behind me. Look straight into the mirror and take your eyeliner up just over the top of the hood, and then colour it back in with a pencil if that's easier for you to do. And then the hood is basically invisible. I think that's the cutest look when people with a mono lid or a hooded lid, fully hooded lid, do that, because it's like this little peep of colour and it's just, or darkness, and I just think it's so cute. All right, have a wonderful day today. If you are craving my eyeshadow videos again, don't worry, I've got plenty of those coming up. I'm back teaching this year, so and I've got some work to do in that regard. I mean, I'm still doing my beauty work and I'm still going to be on YouTube, but doing a bit of teaching again this year, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you again soon. Bye.